A very good morning, good afternoon, namaskar, sat sri akal, whatever time zone you're in and stuff. My salutations to you. I'm Justin Kapani. I'm the founder and CEO of a setup in New Delhi NCR by the name of I'm Decor and Design. We're in the business of designing and manufacturing home and office decor and interior solutions. And as we've got the monsoons happening in Delhi, as a person who's in design and interiors and architecture related work and stuff, I feel it's very important for me to guide and share a few thoughts on what can make people feel better. One is definitely, tea, coffee, exercise, music, because it gets a little gloomy and stuff and all that. So it's extremely important to also kind of look at your surroundings and your environment and your spaces and better them, or to kind of revamp them or do some changes in them which are very general and basic, but they play a extremely important role in your mental health and your well-being and stuff. So let me read it out to you. I'd written this like a few minutes back, and it says, colors in interior design and architecture have an extremely important influence on your emotion. How you perceive basically a piece of furniture, or maybe a bed, maybe your table, maybe your room with interior decoration, with curtains, with your mirrors and stuff, plays an extremely important role in kind of fine tuning or modifying your energy. So now the weather, it's gloomy, so it's nice for some, but a lot of people like me, we are not enjoying it because you can't go out firstly and all. So what can you do basically indoors in your rooms or in your apartments or in your villas, guest house, in wherever, whatever space you stay. Okay, so first of all, try changing or including colors. Number one, warm colors. Warm colors are highly recommended because they assist you in interaction and energy, while cooler colors are often associated with calmness and focus. Neutral palettes, which are mostly the favorite of a lot of people, create balance and thoughtful experiences, whereas bright colors like yellow and other colors can actually uplift you, and they can kind of boost your creativity and your outlook and optimism and stuff and all that. So let me touch upon the colors as well, which could come handy for you. So maybe you could, while you're at home and you're with your children and stuff, you could actually you know ex- um, you could actually explore, or you could actually kind of play around with colors, which will influence your architecture and your design. Okay, so number one is the color blue. Blue, I've already said, in the calmer colors promotes relaxation, focus, and peace and tranquility. Green is the color which is associated with nature. So nature means balance, harmony, and it means rejuvenation and refreshing energy and stuff. Yellow is actually going to stimulate optimism, creativity, joyful, attention, enthusiasm, and stuff like that. But too much of yellow can be depleting and can be depressing and stuff. Then you have red. Red basically stimulates energy, and red is conducive because it gives you this charge or energy. But too much of using of it can cause a lot of aggression and stuff. So a little bit of red added to your rooms can definitely give you a little bit of boost and push your energy and stuff. White, I stay a little neutral about white. I don't recommend white too much because white is a little low on energy, and white can be used to make a room look peaceful and calm and expansive and stuff. But too much of white simply alone, unless it's like balanced with another color like a black or something, doesn't feel good and stuff. Black is depth, elegance, and contrast. And black is also another divided opinion, because too many people complain about feeling sad or low or gloomy any which ways in black and stuff. So use it moderately, or use it in a fashion with more colors in contrast, so that the rooms and spaces feel really good. Rest you can research, go on to the internet. The Google offers you a huge palette but avoid getting confused with too many inputs and stuff. Always a good idea to stick to the basics and stuff, you know. And also recommended is good lighting and great you know assortment and inclusion of flora and greenery definitely, you know, because if you're not going out much because of the rain and stuff, you can feel a little bogged down and stuff. So right next to your bed or on your dining table or in your library or in your workstation or in your entrance lobby or on your racks, you know, on your consoles and stuff, try and place good plants, you know. So keep a combination of good energy feng shui plants which go with the color and stuff and are easy to maintain, and mix in a little small ones and get creative around it. So I'm definitely sure this is going to help you big time. And the color of flowers also influences how you feel and stuff, you know. So I'll share that very soon on my next video on how the colors of flowers also influence the way you think, the way you look at stuff, and your mental health, emotional health, and stuff. And now that people are falling unwell, I mean, I've met at least 7, 8 people in the last 3, 4 days who got cough and cold and fever and stuff. So, great idea would be to kind of, if you're lying in a room, try and play around with the colors. And if you're a parent or if you're a grandparent or if you're a wife or if you're a child, if someone is not feeling that great and stuff, try and fine tune the colors and stuff and see the shift in the energy and all that. Lighting plays a very important role, and of course room fresheners, because in not just because someone is sick or something, but on the whole also when you have a good fragrance of maybe an orange or maybe sandalwood or maybe lime, which is one of my favorites, you automatically start feeling uplifted. So a little bit of fuss 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 spray here and there in the corners, in the entry, in the hallway, in the washroom, on your bed, you know, not just suffocating people, including your pets and stuff, a good idea. So jkapani@gmail.com, jashinkapani.im@gmail.com, and Jashinkapani office at gmail.com. Feel free to follow me. And of course, yes, cheers on a nice cup of black coffee that I just finished off, you know. So stay hydrated and stay in good health, good spirit, and play some uplifting music if the environment or the gloom is getting you down. And if you're charged up yourself and you've got great lighting and a great ambience anywhere, you're automatically going to feel good and stuff, you know. And of course, see, the color yellow has been added here basically because you got the sky outside, you know, so it's dark and gloomy, and there are gray buildings right opposite this place where I am at. So a combination of colors and everything definitely reflects and gives us good energy. Try it, right? Bye bye, cheers and love and luck. And you can follow me on social media. I've already told you I don't message on Facebook, so you can keep your messages reaching me through emails and stuff. So love and luck and take care and have fun and have a blast. Bye bye. Cheers.